This video was made with artificial intelligence. Welcome back to our channel, football fans. Today, we are diving into the exciting world of under-20 football and highlighting the best young talents that are set to take the world by storm. From Argentina to England, these players have caught the attention of top clubs and fans alike. Join us as we explore their incredible skills, their potential to become world-class players, and the impact they could have on the future of the beautiful game. Let's kick off with Valentin Barco, the fiery-haired left-back from Boca Juniors. At just 18 years old, Barco has already made a name for himself with his exceptional ball control and eye-catching performances. Not only is he the fourth youngest player ever to debut for Boca Juniors, but he has also drawn interest from powerhouse clubs like Manchester City and Juventus. If he continues to develop at this pace, Barco could very well follow in the footsteps of legends like Carlos Tevez and Juan Roman Riquelme. Our next rising star is Elise Ben-Seguir from Monaco. This attacking midfielder burst onto the scene with a bang, scoring two stunning goals on his domestic debut for Monaco. With his quick feet and sharp passing ability, he has already become a regular starter for the team. The young French talent is reminiscent of the great Thierry Henry, and his potential is undeniable. Keep an eye on Ben-Seguir as he continues to make waves in the world of football. Moving on, we have El Shaddai Bichiabu, a promising young talent from Paris Saint-Germain. At just 17 years old and standing at an impressive 6'6", Bichiabu has caught everyone's attention with his physicality and skill on the ball. He broke records as PSG's youngest ever player and played a crucial role in France's U17 European Championship victory. With the right nurturing, Bichiabu has all the makings of a top-class centre-back in the future. Let's shift our focus to Iker Bravo, a player who has experienced both Barcelona and Real Madrid before his 18th birthday. Bravo, a talented Spanish youth international, made a bold move from Barcelona to Bayer Leverkusen and later found himself on loan at Real Madrid's Castilla squad. His skill, pace, and goal-scoring ability have caught the attention of both clubs. With Real Madrid expected to secure his permanent transfer, Bravo's potential is sky-high, and he could follow in the footsteps of other successful young wingers like Vinicius Jr. Now let's talk about Facundo Buonanotte, an attacking midfielder from Brighton, hailing from Rosario Central. Buonanotte has already made his mark in the Premier League after being signed by Brighton. With his impressive performances, he is seen as a long-term successor to his compatriot, Alexis Mac Allister. The battle between these two talented players for a place in the national team is sure to be exciting to watch in the years to come. Making a move from Manchester City's academy to Borussia Dortmund has worked wonders for our next player, Jamie Bino Gittens. The young English winger has overcome injuries and is now a key member of Dortmund's first-team squad. His pace and trickery when cutting inside from the left make him a nightmare for defenders. Bino Gittens was instrumental in England's U19 European Championship triumph and has the potential to follow in the footsteps of his predecessor, Jadon Sancho. Now, let's shine the spotlight on Valentin Carboni, an exciting young forward from Inter. This Argentine talent rejected approaches from Liverpool and Juventus to join Inter, and has already made appearances in both Serie A and the Champions League. Carboni has been training with the senior Argentina squad and could represent the World Cup holders in the future. Securing his international future would be a significant achievement for the South American giants. Our next player is Mohamed Ali Cho, who had a journey that took him through the academies of Paris Saint-Germain and Everton. The versatile forward made a name for himself at Angers in Ligue 1 before moving to Real Sociedad. Despite battling injuries, Cho has showcased his talents and earned a call-up to the French U21 squad. His abilities across the forward line make him a valuable asset, and we can expect big things from him in La Liga. Let's talk about Ben Doak, the exciting young winger who joined Liverpool from Celtic. Jurgen Klopp himself has praised Doak as a natural force, highlighting his aggression and physicality when in possession. Already the youngest Scot to appear in the Premier League, Doak has a bright future ahead. while he may currently be behind established forwards at Liverpool. His talent and determination could soon push him into the starting lineup. Next up is Desire Doué, a central midfielder from Rennes and a key member of France's U17 European Championship winning team. Doué's impressive form has earned him a place in Rennes' first team, where he became the first player born in 2005 to score in one of Europe's top leagues. Clubs like Newcastle are already expressing interest in signing him, and his bright future in football is becoming more apparent with each passing game. Let's talk about Endrick, the sensational forward from Palmeiras in Brazil. Since his domination of Brazil's prestigious U20 Copinha at just 15 years old, Europe's elite clubs have been vying for his signature. Real Madrid ultimately won the race, signing him for a hefty sum of up to 60 million euros, although he'll have to wait before making the move. Endrick has already made a significant impact in the Brazilian league, and we expect him to continue turning heads until his eventual transfer. Our next player is Evan Ferguson, a talented striker from Brighton. Ferguson became the youngest player since 2009 to score in back-to-back Premier League matches, showcasing his strength and finishing ability. Already a full international for the Republic of Ireland, Ferguson rejected Liverpool to join Brighton, and it seems the Seagulls made a wise choice. Keep an eye on this young star as he aims to become Brighton's consistent goal scorer. Let's turn our attention to Ivan Fresneda, a highly sought-after right-back from Real Valladolid. Despite speculation surrounding his future and interest from top European clubs like Arsenal, Real Madrid, and Borussia Dortmund, Fresneda remains with Valladolid for now. However, a move in the summer, with his exceptional performances catching the eye of many. Notably, he impressed when tasked with containing Real Madrid's Vinicius Jr. Fresneda's career is poised for an exciting next chapter. Dubbed the Turkish Messi in his homeland, Arda has been touted for the top of the game for a number of years, and he has shown exactly why since breaking into the Fenerbahce first team. In the summer of 2021, the youngest goal scorer in the club's history, Arda possesses a dribbling ability and close control that few can match. While his eye for the spectacular has always marked him out as a special talent, the 18-year-old attacking midfielder is already a full Turkey international. After making his debut in November, and the likes of Arsenal, Barcelona, and Bayern Munich have all shown interest in signing him over the past 12 months. Chelsea's policy of spending big to secure some of the world's most exciting talents has made headlines over the past few months, but their decision to bring Andri to Stamford Bridge is likely to age very well indeed. The Blues beat off interest from Barcelona to sign the 18-year-old in January, paying an initial £13 million to Vasco da Gama. After the midfielders' breakout season in the Brazilian second division, nicknamed the Brazilian Busquets, Andri showed he is more than just your average defensive midfielder when he captained Brazil to their recent U20 South American Championship title, finishing the tournament as the joint top scorer with 6 goals. He is currently back on loan in his homeland as he awaits a work permit. Not many players can claim to have made their Santos debut at a younger age than the great Pelé. But when Angelo stepped off the bench to make his professional bow as a 15-year-old in October 2020, he did just that. Now 18 and a veteran of over 100 first-team matches, the winger has developed into one of Brazil's finest young players, leading to the likes of Barcelona and Newcastle showing an interest in signing him. The youngest goal scorer in the history of the Copa Libertadores, Angelo is most comfortable cutting inside from the right-hand side, and his talents are expected to land him a European move over the next 12 months, with Liverpool's midfield crying out for an injection of energy and quality this season. Bajcetic stepped up in a big way to become almost an automatic selection for Jurgen Klopp's side. The 18-year-old, whom the Reds beat Manchester United to sign from Celta Vigo in December 2020, has shown an ability to combine excellent defensive instincts with a confidence in possession that belies his lack of experience. Mohamed Salah recently labeled Bajcetic as Liverpool's best player during their difficult run around the turn of the year. And despite having suffered a season-ending injury, it would now be a surprise were he to lose his place in the team next season, even once the planned summer overhaul of the squad is complete. Now, let's discuss Gavi, the remarkable midfielder from Barcelona. At only 18 years old, Gandhi has already amassed over 80 appearances for the Catalan Giants. Known for his combative nature and exceptional ball control, he has seamlessly transitioned from youth team football to the elite level. Gandhi made history as the youngest player ever to represent Spain and is already making his mark in major international tournaments. This young maestro is destined for greatness. Lastly, we have Alejandro Garnacho, a budding talent from Manchester United, so beloved by the Old Trafford faithful. They've even replaced Cristiano Ronaldo's name in their famous Viva Ronaldo chant with his. The tricky winger, who joined United from Atletico Madrid, was instrumental in their FA Youth Cup victory and has continued to impress in the first team. With a call-up to the senior Argentina squad on the horizon, Garnacho's star is on the rise. And that concludes our list of the best U20 football players in the world. These young talents have already achieved remarkable feats on the football pitch, and their potential for future success is undeniable, whether they become world-class players or not. Their journeys in the beautiful game will undoubtedly be filled with excitement, challenges, and unforgettable moments. We can't wait to witness their growth and see how they shape the future of football. Thanks for watching.